Alrighty, OBS says we are live. We should be good to go. Let me send out a tweet, and then I will get us started. How's everyone doing, though? On this wonderful Tuesday. Okay, got my post all set. How are you guys doing? Give it a minute for some folks to join in, and before we get started, I'll run through the recap that Iggy posted. Doing good? That's good. That's good. It's been an interesting time in the days before Thanksgiving. I know I got a bunch of like family-related plans coming up. So it's been interesting trying to juggle work, games, and that. I'm sure many of you can relate to that kind of thing. And then I saw a bunch of Pokemon stuff happen today. A bunch of people posted their thoughts on the new DLC so far, so that's pretty cool. Just a Michael Mo on Thanksgiving. Okay, not bad. That's good to hear. Better than missing Thanksgiving. I'm doing well, Andrew. Thank you. Well, I think I've given it a couple of minutes. So, if you guys are just tuning in, haven't tuned in before, want to hear the whole spiel, or whatever it is, ahoy, folks. And welcome back to our Mario and Luigi streams, where every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Gamers Train Twitch channel, I have been playing through all of the Mario and Luigi games to celebrate the series' 20th anniversary. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Superstar Saga's 20th anniversary was just within the past couple days. So the actual day has come and gone now. We've been through Superstar Saga, we've been through Partners in Time, and Bowser's Inside Story, and it's taken us a while, but we've been getting through Dream Team as well. We still have Paper Jam after this. It'll probably bleed into next year at this rate, but that's perfectly fine. No problem with that. But either way, it's been a great time streaming these so far. And now, we're up to expanding Dreamy Driftwood Shore. So let's go through Iggy's recap and get ourselves started here. As Iggy posted, last time on Dream Team, Bowser and Tasma have put their plan for disaster into action, and built a castle as their new base. Meanwhile, Mario and Luigi have safely evacuated Peach into the Dream World to avoid Bowser's clutches. Will Peach remain safe, and what tricks do Bowser and Tasma have up their sleeves? Stay tuned to find out. So, more specifically, last time we made it to Driftwood Shore, we made it into the Dream World, and then we needed to expand the Dream World to make it a bit more safe for Peach. She's here in the Dream World right now. We are set to scout ahead to see if this new area is safe enough for her. So let's get right to it. Actually, look at the map. Okay. You're so excited to finally see me fight the boss in the Dream World. Glad you're not closed today. Nice, nice. I'm glad that works out. I think I am about halfway through by now, yeah. If not, I'm nearing it. No piranha plants. That was a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then there's nibbler plants. Okay. Mario, we gotta do something about these, please. One down. And both down. And the nibbler plants just die, I guess. Okay. Peach has seemed pretty much fine. She seemed no different than usual. All she wants is for us to, scout out this area and make sure it's safe for her to actually go into. And for us to go ahead. But I do also agree with Iggy. If you're trying to potentially hint at other things in the game, in addition to just as a reminder not to backseat, remember that these streams are some people's first time through them. So I don't want to spoil things ahead or anything like that. Okay. Decent spread of damage there. I did not... Okay. That's not going very well for me at all. Oh, there's 3 of them now. That was close. I almost missed all of those, it felt like. Okay. There we go. There we go. Might be something over here. Let's try a hammer. Okay, definitely nowhere near as much damage. Jump is definitely the better option there. Ow. There we go, I got that one. Hey, somehow I stayed them both out, though. That's good. No hitter 31. Okay. Oh, there's definitely some stuff over here. Ah, has to be that way, I see. That's kind of funny. I'm not allowed to hit it upside down. Look at the map. We'll go this way first. Oh, they might both lead to the same place, in fact. Let's go check and find out. Nope, they do not. Oh, but this one's a dead end, so yeah, I'll go here first. Up here first. Ah, I see. There we go. There's number 3. Good. Okay, that's kind of funny. I would like to see what's down here. An ultra mushroom. This is not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Ever Red Nature, welcome, welcome. We're making our way through Dreamy Driftwood Shore, currently. Sparks of Hope, you were expecting to see more members of Bowser's Army. I think that's fair. I think a lot of games, for some reason, kind of limit how many of them there actually are. And I don't think they should. I do like this Luigi area. I actually think it's pretty cool. Okay, I think that was all in that room? Yeah. No? Fine. I'll do it that way. Hey, and they're all flipped over. We're gonna do the ball. What's been my favorite moment of the series so far? Like, especially like streaming it all? Oh man, that's tough. I think just, even just starting off with Superstar Saga, there was just something special about going back to Superstar Saga, and then like the week after we finished it, they announced it for NSO. There was something special about that was just really funny. Bowser Love, welcome, welcome. I was hoping to go under and then jump on it, but I guess that works. These bloopers come out of special pots. Or I guess they're specifically urns. Can I jump on them? Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. Interesting. I did see the Sonic Dream Team animated opening earlier. It looks really good. I'm actually pretty excited for that. It seems pretty neat. Got through a good chunk of the game so far. Nice. Good to hear. One second. Okay. Had to sort through my windows and stuff when. I don't think we're doing an analysis of the opening or anything like that. I don't think we're doing anything super big with it. We might cover it when it comes out, but we're not going super all in on Sonic Dream Team because it's holiday season right now. So most of us aren't working later half of this week because of Thanksgiving, and then after that, we have like the Game Awards and everything. So it comes out kind of soon too. So at this point, it's more so just keeping an eye on what comes out. And maybe we'll have coverage when it actually releases. But we're not going to be doing any sort of, like, analysis or anything like that for it, no. Although I do imagine the various robots we see are enemies and bosses, which... I mean, go figure. Did I see FNAF? I did see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie with some friends on Halloween, yeah. I'm not really familiar with the series otherwise, though, so... Like, I've not played the games or seen anything from the games, really, but I did see the movie with friends. Nice, got them all. You remember doing this rotation cycle for Luigi? It's one of your favorite the Luigi narrate? Yeah, no, I really like these. Mind you, steering the wheel. Okay. Do I like jump scares? Not particularly. I know that's what the Stat series is all about. I think I might be done with Dream Team before the end of the year. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure, because that depends on how each week goes as we approach holidays and all. Obviously, I gotta see, though. I'm hoping to be done with Dream Team before the end of the year, and then Paper Jam will bleed into next year. That's fine. And you got Sonic Superstars and played on Switch? Nice. I don't have an iPhone, but I do have an iPad. That's how I played and covered Mario Kart Tour for the channel. I imagine I'll just be using that to go through Sonic Dream Team as well. Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. You're enjoying it so far? Nice. Good to hear. That's exciting. Ooh. Look at this. It's like a maze. It's invisible. No? Oh, I see. At first I thought it was like a you are here, and there's like it's like an invisible maze, and you have to reference that. Okay, I see. Hey, Mario Kart Tours was fine. Now it's over, so it's whatever. But especially now that most of its content is in, or most of its unique content, I guess, was in 8 Deluxe. It's fine now, but yeah. My point is that that's how I was covering it before, so I imagine I won't have any problem using the same device for Sonic Dream Team. Alright. Alright, Luigi, let's do this. Mario, you just sit still there for a moment. Yeah, it's not plagiarism, no. Dream Team is a term that has existed long before Mario and Luigi's Dream Team. The idea of, the Dream Team is it's kind of a common phrasing, so it's not owned by Nintendo or anything like that. So, no, it's not plagiarizing. And the idea of going into dreams and adventures, wacky adventures about dreams, is also not a unique idea to Mario and Luigi. It just hadn't been done in Mario until this point. What's my favorite game on the Nintendo 64? Yoshi's Story is what came to mind immediately. I don't know if it's my #1 favorite game on the Nintendo 64, but it's definitely up there in the top 3. So I'll say that for now. The new Sonic game has something to do with dreams, though. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. The idea of doing things in dreams is not unique to Mario. So that's not... The names being similar and doing things with dreams, that's also not really a problem. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, exactly. You know, there's plenty of works of fiction that involve wacky things happening in dreams. Cartoons do it all the time. There's big movies around ideas like that, like Inception. It's not a unique idea specifically to Mario. Having, the title, Dream Team, and also be about dreams is less common, but it's not, like, copyrighted or trademarked by Nintendo that, the only time Dream Team can happen and be about dreams is in our game. Like, they never claimed that or anything like that. Who's calling for us? Ah, yes. I didn't go to the other. I didn't go to that other pipe. Scattered loot and monsters. There shouldn't be any monsters. Interesting. Some evil thing must have lured them. With how unpredictable dreams can be, it makes sense why Sonic has help this time. I feel like Sonic probably has help, so to say, because they all probably got sucked into it together. Not because he needs help and consulted his friends. Not that he wouldn't do that, but I think it's more a case of they're all there anyway. Okay, so we gotta jump on his head again with that. Even though I'm not gonna be going through there yet. Yes, we do. I gotta go through that other pipe. Any exciting upcoming Nintendo games? I mean, it is the end. It is the end of 2023. We're at the very, very end of November, or you know, in the second half of November, and then we have the Christmas season through December, and there usually isn't big releases then. We do have the second DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc, coming out in December. But otherwise, no, the next bigger Nintendo releases aren't until January. I think it's the Another Code games in January, Mario vs. Donkey Kong's remake in February, and then Princess Peach Showtime in March. There's Luigi's Mansion 2 HD in the summer, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door sometime next year, and then obviously Metroid Prime 4 maybe every year at some point. Your birthday's in 2 weeks? Ooh, that's exciting. Doing anything fun? Scout ahead. Go earn all the stuff. No, we don't have dates for those yet. Oh good, Pete just caught up to us. I'll just wait for you here. There might be more dangers ahead, so be careful. Alright. Do I? Mario's looking like he could do... Yeah. This is a big dream world because if I remember correctly, we don't come back to this area. Whereas all the other ones we do come back to at some point, so... Might play Mario Party 3 online since it's the first time. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Excuse me. Hey, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. There are indeed a myriad of anniversaries today. Run through some of what he said. The SNES, F-Zero, Super Mario World, some Zelda games. Yeah, some Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time's 25th, A Link Between Worlds 10th. Pokemon games, yeah. Even Superstar Saga and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World's 10 today. Like, there's a lot. And then next week on November 29th is a level 5 Direct. Yes. Yeah, I can see Zelda remasters happening next year. You know, we don't know what the team that made... we don't know what Grezzo, the team that worked on A Link Between... Nope. The Link's Awakening remake, that one. We don't know what they've been up to since. Remember getting it for Christmas 10 years ago and having a blast with it? Nice. Good. Yeah, the new DLC for Scarlet and Violet, that's coming out on December 14th, if I remember correctly. So holding a hope for an Earthbound remake? Listen, with Mario RPG, I'd say anything is possible, I just don't know how likely that is. But it's at minimum possible. Thoughts on a possible live-action Zelda? Why possible? Like, why specifically possible? We know it's happening. Wouldn't it just be thoughts on it happening? Oh. Piranha Plant time. Oh, nope. Neither of those went well. Okay, Mario's no longer burned. And now he is burned again. Mario. They're just gonna keep attacking if you keep this up. One down, two down. Okay, we're good. So, on the live-action Zelda, I mean, not a possible live-action Zelda. The live-action Zelda, since it's confirmed gonna happen. Oh no. Thoughts on the live-action Zelda? Like, I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be interesting. And I think it being live-action means there's a chance we may see it sooner than we would an animated one. Granted, that's not saying it's coming that soon. I still think it's not coming until an earliest of, like, 2026, but it should be a good time. And I'm looking forward to it. While I do think, yeah, there are a lot of things that can go wrong, I feel confident that they'll get it. This room is on its own, so... Oh, there's a lot going on here. Ow. Yeah, we'll do hammer. That's what I'm worried about, how the live-action Zelda enemies will look. That's what I'm more worried about, personally. I think it'll be fine, though. Like, Nintendo's involvement in the Mario movie ended up being pretty good. So, I'm not worried about how it'll turn out. I think it'll be, at minimum, a good time. And that's all I really want it to be at minimum, so... If it's a good time and I'm happy with it, I'm satisfied then. I need to stop doing that. I think Ganondorf will be someone in costume, yes. I don't think he'll be CGI. Well, just a couple left. Alrighty. Oh. Interesting. I don't think they're gonna cast Tom Holland as Link. I don't think that'll happen. As much as everybody jokes about it, I don't think that'll actually happen. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oops. Almost. Thank you for the healing. And now, of course, there's more bunnies. I like how that gives me coins. Oh, it's angry now. Oh, nope. Okay. This should be the last hit. No? Wow. This thing's strong. There we go. Now it's down. How come? I don't think they'll actually go through with Tom Holland because I think it depends on what kind of story they want to tell with Zelda, and Tom Holland is older than every iteration of Link we've ever had. Like, he's in his late 20s, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, they could still cast him as a teenager like they do in Marvel. To be fair, he was kind of a teenager when he was casted. I think they'll go with someone else for Link. I think they'll go with someone who's, like, actually a teenager or very early 20s. I don't think they'll actually go with, the Tom Holland. Just because I think, yes, obviously they could pick Hollywood actors, like we had, you know, Chris Pratt in the Mario movie, for example. But especially if they have anything in Zelda where there's, like, a young Link, they're gonna need, you know, young actors for that, so. You want the movie to be a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom? No, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be like the Mario movie in the case of it has to be some sort of origin story. Any ideas how Link could act? As long as he's not, like, the cartoon Link, I think I'm fine with it. I kind of hope he's soft-spoken. By which I mean, I hope he's not, talkative. Now, I'm not saying make him mute, because I really don't think he needs to be mute. I just think he could be soft-spoken. You know, he could be a kid that doesn't talk that much. He could be, you know, even if it's for the reasons they explain, like in Breath of the Wild, where, you know, he silently kind of bears the burden alone. There's different reasons why they could have him be quiet, or on the quieter side, but I don't want him to be full-on mute. And I don't think he will be full-on mute. But I do think he'll be soft-spoken and not someone who talks that much. You don't think... What do you mean you don't think there'll be a film for the Legends of the live action? Just only the series. What do you mean, Ed? Okay. There we go. Oh. That was a bit strange, to be honest. Okay. Just a blue turn left. So close. There we go. The only origin story you could think of is a backstory from Ocarina of Time with Link's mother. Well, you can get an... I mean, you could do an origin story if you follow the story of something similar like Skyward Sword, for example. The creation of the Master Sword, the first iteration of Link and Zelda, you could do that. Like, theoretically, you could. But I think you want to hook people more by doing a less complicated opening story. That goes more with, like... I mean, basically kind of like the plot of Ocarina of Time. It doesn't have to be one-to-one with Ocarina of Time, but I think adapting the framework of that movie, or of that game for the movie, would be the best way to go about it. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. If it were a prequel, they wouldn't have to add the Zonai. They wouldn't. I don't think the movie is going to, in any way, shape, or form, tie into the games. By which I mean, they are not going to have an original story for the game that, it's not, sorry. They're not going to have an original story for the movie that actually ties into the games and tells us all about, a whole new adventure we never got before. That, It's not going to be something that goes on the timeline, is what I'm getting at. It's going to be its own original thing. It's not going to be something that ties into the games in that way. I don't see that happening at all. I want to grab this. Why not add the Zonai? I mean, they could add this on it, but I mean specifically, I don't think they're going to give us a story that tells that tells everything, tying all together, all the different histories of Hyrule, and making it all cohesive and make sense, because I just don't see them doing that, frankly. Ed, Everett, I don't know if you know this, but Nintendo last week? 2 weeks ago? Sometime recently, Nintendo announced they are working on a live-action Legend of Zelda movie. Miyamoto's involved, and I cannot remember the executive producer's name, but pretty much the guy's involved in like any Sony Marvel project, and it's being directed by the guy who does the Maze Runner series. This was announced by Nintendo a few weeks ago. That's why over on GX we've been having some videos covering this and coming up with ideas for this. Uh-oh. We're so close. The Mario movie didn't get released early. I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure the Mario movie wasn't released early. Yeah, there's not a ton known about the Zelda movie right now, but you should totally look into it if you didn't know about it. It's exciting news for an exciting time. But yeah, the Mario movie was decent, and I don't think it was released early. I think it actually got pushed back a few months. I think it was originally supposed to be December of last year, but it got pushed to April. After it was in theaters, it was released on pre. No, that's not it. That's not a matter of it releasing early. That's a matter of a contracting deal, or distribution deal. Peacock got the rights basically to, probably because, I think Peacock's owned by Universal. They got the streaming rights to distribute it early after it left theaters. When you said it got released early, I thought you meant it came out earlier than expected, but no, the movie was originally supposed to be in December of last year, but then it released in April. Oh, I'm sure there'll be some sort of Nintendo, some sort of Zelda expansion. Come on, Mario. I'm sure there'll be some kind of Zelda expansion to Super Nintendo World in the future, yeah. Let's look at this room. Oh. I don't think this is how I was supposed to do it, but I'll take it. Surprised Zelda was never in Super Nintendo World? Well, Super Nintendo World is, like, exclusively Mario right now. They're only just now starting to add Donkey Kong. As in, they're working on it, and it's coming sometime next year, I think. So, Zelda eventually becoming part of it in, like, a few years, maybe in time with the movie. Again, maybe, like, 2 years from now. I think that's reasonable. I don't think they'll reveal the Switch 2 or Super Switch, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they'll reveal that in a Nintendo Direct. If we have the usual in February, I don't think it'll be there. They usually try to do that as its own thing. Okay, let's see here. Sure. We'll do it that way. I think that's when Super Nintendo World to open in Orlando. I forget when it's supposed to open in Orlando. 2025, I think. And this is number 9. The other one's over here, so we're about to finish this. Hey, Zoro. Welcome, welcome. Do I actually think Tom Holland would be perfect for Link? No. I think Tom Holland would have if he wasn't also tied to other video game movies now, like Uncharted. I think Tom Holland is the right idea, but not the right person. If that makes sense. In terms of, like, looks, I think Tom Holland's the right idea, but not the right person. I do think they should go with the teenager to play Link. Someone closer in age to the actual, like, the way Link is actually depicted. I think we'll probably... Yeah, I do think we'll probably see a teenager play Link. I don't think Tom Holland is gonna be it, though. He is in his late 20s. And I don't think he's... I do agree with that idea. I think, oops, that's... I should be able to make that jump up, I think. Yeah. I do think I would want someone a little bit more serious than Tom Holland to play Link. Not that Tom Holland isn't serious, but Tom Holland is known for being kind of jokey and sarcastic, and I don't want a repeat of the old Zelda cartoon. I don't think it's the last Dreamy attack. No, it looks like there's still a few. Ooh, it's a flame, okay. Interesting. Let's try this. I am also curious about what a sequel to the Mario movie would be like. Okay, I think I get the idea here. Let's try this. MGK wants to get part of Link. I'm sure a lot of people want to play Link. It's a good question of who they'll actually get. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Okay. I was able to easily understand what that one was all about. Okay. Onwards. So I'm definitely getting slightly sidetracked talking about, like, the Zelda movie and stuff. It is absolutely a big deal playing an iconic fictional character. Yeah. Duders, he said. No, it's definitely a big deal getting to play whoever's going to play Link. I mean, Chris Pratt playing Mario was huge. I hope whoever plays Link also does a good job. Yeah, Mario needs some healing. Alright, sounds good. Let's head back over there. Alright. What is shaking, he says. Alright. This is the last one. Which means we're going to the last big expansion. Who would be a good live-action Mario? Oh gosh, I have no idea. Thankfully, we don't have to think about that one because it's not happening yet. Dream World expanded even more. The deepest end of the Dream World. You know all those monsters? Who's luring them in here? Well, notably, that none of them are Dreamy monsters. Well, some Dreamy monsters are actually in here, grouped up, but yeah, Bowser and his minions. Wonder if it hurts Luigi's mind. Probably not. Who's gonna play Zelda in the movie? No idea. We don't know any actual casting yet. It'll be exciting when they properly announce that. I hope whoever plays Link and Zelda are teenagers, though, because I think they getting, like, not really well-known, but really good actors, like kids, to play the role, especially if they ever want to do more, since it's going to be live action. You know, you could tell more stories with the same Link and Zelda as they grow up a bit. I think that would actually be pretty well. Like a pretty good way to do it. And then you have Ganondorf played by an adult. Okay, he's done. And there's Print to Speech again. Cedric said that some villain is letting monsters into the dream world. Well, she hasn't seen anyone, but it's a bit worrying. Well, time to check the path ahead again. Let's make sure no invisible blocks. If Robin Williams was still around, he'd be great for the Deku Tree. That would be pretty neat, actually. Will Nintendo ever revive the Mario and Luigi series? The fact that Superstar Saga's on NSO tells me they're not just gonna forget the series. Like, they're doing something with it, which is nice. And why don't you stream the Mario RPG remake? Andre streamed the entirety of the Mario RPG remake over on our YouTube channel. In terms of my streams, I've just been doing specifically Mario and Luigi to honor the 20th anniversary of the Mario and Luigi series. Why didn't they save Alpha Dream? Truthfully, it might be as simple as that's not their responsibility. As disappointing as that sounds, it may not have been their responsibility to do so. Would they revive Starfy? No idea. That would be interesting if they did. Okay. All that just for some coins. Gotcha. Ah, I see. There we go. Am I hyped for the Another Code remake? I never played the games originally, so it'll be interesting to actually get to check them out. I think the last game was the DS? Yeah, so it's been a while. Hope the game was so well. Yeah, I think it'd be good if it does. So let's hope so. Alright. More coins. See what's around here. Not much, okay. Alright, onwards. Yeah, there are a bunch of Starfy games that never came out in the US, yeah. Alright, Luigi. You're not done with the gravity yet. That piranha plant was ready. Oh, so was that one. You want all the 3DS games to get a remake for Switch or the NES console? I think we could see a bunch of them get remade, but I wouldn't say we'd see all of them. Especially since the 3DS saw a lot of games from the Wii U and more on it. I do hope we get a Tomodachi Life. I do agree with that. Critical. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. There we go. No, there's still one. Is it gonna run? Is it gonna stay? It's staying. Alright. This is gonna be overkill. I also hope we'll get a Luigi's Mansion 1 remaster. Getting all 3 Luigi's Mansion games on the Switch would be fantastic. Still hoping for GameCube NSO. Maybe one day. What? Come on. Oh. Well, I'll do the same thing again. There we go. Excellent. It's like a little rhythm game. Alright, and there's Luigi's level. You know what? We're doing stash. I think that's fair. Okay. Yeah, it increases the chance of lucky hits, among other things. Okay, here's another one of these. Just taking a look at this before I start moving things around. Okay, I see it. This Luigi area did get a tutorial when I first, I'm pretty sure this did get a tutorial when I first encountered it. Last stream. If I remember correctly, at least. Okay, there we go. Never got one you played it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there wasn't one. Hi, Peach. Still following along. Wow. Let's see what's waiting down here. Oh, now she's gonna go on ahead. Might be wise to save just in case. You tell me to go back to save? Because I don't really want to go back to save. So I'll just press the button on the lower screen. How are our stats looking? Mario's BP could use a little bit of a top off. Perfect. Yeah, my partner's doing well. My husband's doing well. Oh. And they're closed. But I'm sure we can relax now. Yeah, okay. As Bowser's theme starts playing. Let's relax and have a chat. You have time to spare. You really hope the next Nintendo console has a PS5. I don't know if it'll have the power of the PS5. Necessarily. But I suppose we'll see. It will definitely be more powerful than the Switch, but sick of people trashing Nintendo graphics. I mean, it's not really a problem, but I get some people just want graphics and nothing else. But that's not necessarily what Nintendo's interested in doing. Alright, Chemic. We know you like cosplaying as Princess Peach. We know you like being in disguise. Pretending to be Peach to smuggle monsters into the dream world. And to bring you to the deepest ends of this place. Think you just wanted to wear this? Yes. Mario even agrees. Yes, I do. Thank you, Kamek. Let's start over. Yeah, so I guess they already got Peach then. I love how it's the Elite Trio hiding under the dress. That's so funny. And now, unlike last game, we finally get a boss battle with them. Promotion City. I love the Elite Trio. They're so good. Strategy meeting. Mario, we need a second. Stay right there. Where's Kamek while this is happening? We're already honor guards, but if we nail this fight, might be sitting at the big table. As head honchos. Might even be Kamek's superiors. Could even be Bowser. I don't think you could possibly be Bowser's superiors in his own army. Got some swelled heads and egos going on right now a bit. Thanks for waiting. Is he doodling? Here we go. Elite Trio time. That's a lot of Goombas. Also, they got the Bonsai Bill. Alright. I don't think Nintendo's gonna repeat a Wii U flop. Not anytime soon. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see how they react to this. Because I could take out a bunch of Goombas this way, and see if they have any weaknesses or resistances this way. So let's do this. Ooh. There's like a weird visual glitch in the middle of that. Okay, I didn't notice there were any actual resistances or anything like that, but... Ah, and they come running back, okay. I see. Gotta find the real one in there, okay. Okay. The Switch's success is not because of COVID. That's not why the Switch is successful. Make no mistake, Animal Crossing definitely did get a bolster in sales and whatnot because of COVID, but COVID is not what made the Switch successful. Their marketing plans and strategies are different now than they were back in the Wii U era, and the issue with the Wii U era was a mix between clearly an identity issue in what the Wii U was, and also a lack of good marketing that sold people on it. Now that they have the success of the Switch, I think they would learn from that and aim to go up from here. It has to appeal to Switch fans. Everyone that owns a Switch, why they would upgrade to the next thing. And that's already successful, to be honest. I do agree with Gaming Games, yeah. The GameCube was powerful back at the time. It didn't help its sales. It doesn't just need to be powerful. It needs to be more powerful than the Switch. Yes. That much is obvious. That's really it. Is there a chance the Switch 2 won't follow in the tradition of the Switch 1? Like, Nintendo will do something innovative, but in a completely different direction than the way they did with the Wii compared to the GameCube? It's possible, but I have a feeling they'll keep it similar enough to the Switch to support things like backwards compatibility and all that. To say the Wii to Wii U was it's not just because of well the Wii was successful. It's the marketing was a major issue because the Wii U, I mean even nowadays some people still think it was just an expansion on the Switch on the Wii. It was just some like peripheral. Yeah, let's go for Corporal Paraplock. I do miss New Horizons getting content, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's concerning that that's now in there. This won't hit Paraplonk, I think. But this should still hit the rest of them. Okay. I need to defeat all 3 of them at the same time, if I remember correctly. Yep, teamwork. All 3 of us at once, yes. And now they're upset that that was revealed. Okay, so obviously he's low. Well, not so much anymore. 30. Okay, so he's got 31 HP now. Okay, button masher. Alright. Let's do the ball and try to hit all 3 of them. The Luigi ball is still my favorite of these. I do agree with you in chat. It is my favorite of these. One down. Just the one, though. And he's gonna heal him? Nope, not yet. Still at 31 HP. Okay. Can do this again. Okay. Makes sense that he has the least amount of health. Oh. Ouch. Okay, I can do this one now. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Take out a bunch of the Goombas. Or, you know, hurt a bunch of the Goombas. Okay, that knocked him down again. Healing himself. Okay, he's also low. Okay. Well, now they're doing something new. Okay. I have to avoid them, not hit them. I was curious if I can jump on them. I was willing to take the risk there. It makes sense that also insta-kills. I have a game plan now. So let's do this. I don't need a hint block. You don't need to show it to me like that either. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this for big damage. Oh, that's not good. Well, that was a big mess up. Okay. I have not seen the film Good Burger, no. Risky. Nintendo's not getting acquired by anybody. Microsoft will not acquire Nintendo, Nintendo will laugh in the face of Microsoft again if that was to get considered. Also, that would definitely get stopped in terms of a monopoly, so. But yeah, don't worry. Nintendo is never going to be... Well, I can't say never because we never know what's going to happen in like 30 years. Maybe some crazy thing happens, but Nintendo is not in any danger of being acquired. Especially by Microsoft. That's not going to happen anytime soon. It's what... Microsoft can say they want that to happen as much as they want, and Nintendo can go, okay. Much better. Much better. Jumped way too early for that first bit. Really? You're gonna be the first one to run by? Alright. What about Disney? Disney's also not gonna acquire Nintendo, no. Guys, nobody's gonna buy Nintendo. Nobody's gonna acquire Nintendo. That's not going to happen. If Mother 3 ever comes to Switch, it's gotta be through GBA Online. Yes, I do agree, it'd be through NSO. If Mario and Luigi ever had a Netflix series, that'd be cool, yes. Only Xbox can prevent PlayStation from monopolizing the game industry. Risky, you do understand that we just finished like a year of the Activision Blizzard acquisition through Microsoft, right? Like, you do understand we just had that finalized where now Microsoft now owns Activision Blizzard. I think it's safe to say Xbox and Microsoft are the ones doing more acquisitions right now than PlayStation. And neither one is going to keep going. Like, they can't keep acquiring that many studios, and Nintendo is not in danger of being acquired. Like any of those. That won't happen, that wouldn't happen. Nintendo's considered one of the big three alongside Microsoft and PlayStation. It would not be absorbed into either one of those, no. I'll just keep going with Flame, why not? Yeah, there's like a visual glitch that goes on during this move. Well, that didn't hit Parablanc at all. Nintendo could... Now, Nintendo could acquire companies, but it wouldn't be a major company, no. No, we wouldn't be getting anything like that. So, that's not... Like, Nintendo could acquire a company, but it wouldn't be any major acquisition. Like, Nintendo's not gonna buy Sega, for example. Okay. Let's not lose to this thing again. So I cannot jump on them. And that's going to deal big damage to all of them. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Because he ran away from it, so. Okay, now they're getting that in. Chandraka probably has the most health if he's a leader. That makes sense. Wouldn't be smart and trust people for Microsoft to purchase Sega. I really don't think Sega's in danger of getting acquired either. Try jumping on the cannon. Well, now I'm curious. So I'm gonna see what this does. Oh, okay. That works. I didn't even think of that. Thanks. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I ever knew you could do that. That's pretty funny. I'm just wondering if it'd be a smarter idea. Jet Force Gemini is coming to Nintendo Switch expansion pack. In Japan, specifically. Huh. That's interesting. Neat. That actually makes me curious to see if there was any NSO announcement just now. I actually want to look real quick. Anything new? Well, it's... The US announcement will probably be in about an hour. Switch Online Japan gets GoldenEye 64 and Jet Force Gemini. Okay. So maybe we'll see what the US NSO releases shortly. The scenario of Sega being part of Nintendo sounds interesting. It does. It does. I will say that does sound interesting. I think... I don't think Sega's gonna get acquired either. I don't know who would acquire them, is the thing. If that was to ever happen, I don't know who would do it. I mean, we know Microsoft wants to acquire as many as they can, obviously. Yeah, sure, but... I think that should have landed. There we go. Okay. I just need Power Plonk to get a bit lower now. There we go. That took out a lot of Goombas. Okay, let's not mess this up again. Okay, they were good. And he didn't make it through. Which means he takes that damage too. There we go. All good. I'm probably not watching the Thanksgiving Parade now, Sanaja. Alright. And, no, not a level, but still, good progress. I think the Pro Controller will probably be largely similar to what we currently have. Kamek, maybe if you helped in the battle, they would have stood a better chance. You no longer lead the guards. Not as much fun as he hoped. Yeah, there we go. Bowser already kidnapped the real Peach. Well, I mean, surely we figured that. Probably lounging. Oh, there we go. Unfortunate. Yeah, Dreambird finally coming back out again. pandemic deceived us all. Better go back to the real world and think of a new strategy. I wonder when Peach got kidnapped. That's the real question. When could that have been? And here we are. I would like to heal, please. No idea what Nintendo could announce at the Game Awards. I'm excited to see what they do, but no idea what they could bring. Ah, Toadsworth. I was gonna say that was very they took that pretty well at first. Is he gonna pass out? Is he gonna faint? We're just leaving Toadsworth? We're not even bringing him back? Okay, there he is. Fake princess. I mean, yeah, we do gotta go to Bass's castle. It's in the stratosphere. And it's guarded by a barrier. Poor Toadsworth. His heart can't take this anymore. But the Snoozemore has returned. Well, I guess that'll help. Why is his face taped to the back of your head? He's a professor who's researching the island history and the pillows. A learned mind researching my people and the history of our island. Must be weird to you. Let's visit him. If he's doing research into things, he may have wisdom to share that will aid us. I guess so. I was gonna say, you gonna say something? Should we like to meet him too? Yes, obviously we have to help the Princess Toadsworth. We know that. Okay, so about the Pillow Castle. What are you doing, Toadsworth? Are you coming too? No, you're not coming to the castle too? Okay. Fair enough. It is disappointing E-Guy wasn't in this game. I think it would have been nice if he was. On vacation too or something. Okay, warped back to the castle. You'd be shocked if Tears of the Kingdom wins Game of the Year? I think it has a chance. Okay, we need to urgently speak with him. The underground collection room. A shortcut. Okay. We have urgency to see him. He's like, oh, you love the room. Alright. Alright, Brock Monsieur. Thank you. Oh. Camera block. Perfect. And there he is. Is he gonna be asleep mid-conversation again? Yes, Mr. Mario and Luigi. Welcome to Pillow Island. Yep, Pat starts passing out. Wake up, we need your help. Why isn't Dreambird out right now? I research sleep. Clearly the sleep also researches me. There he is. There we go. This'll wake him up. A pillow. Ah. No one caught him up to speed, I see. This will take forever, Starlo. You're right. This will take a very long time. Okay. Well, they caught him up to speed now, it looks like. Is it pronounced pillow? You never knew, but that seemed easier. I don't know if that's... I think it's pillow, but... Or pilo, but... I just say pillow because it's faster or easier and it gets the idea across perfectly fine. British Peach got kidnapped, so we gotta infiltrate the castle. Yep. And then we can get rid of Phantasma. But obviously they can't get there right now. The Keeper, he says. A giant bird that people say lived here long ago. Yeah, like the pillows. Nice 3D look at the Zkeeper. The bird of legend that lived in harmony with the pillows. Many times he protected the Pillow Kingdom from disaster. If you can find that guardian... He's around? Yeah. I deem he is. The Zkeeper must be within the dream world. If you can find him and convince him of your need. Yep. I don't know why you didn't think of this earlier, Dreambird. You're well traveled in the dream world. Any clues, anything related to him? Waluigi getting his own game. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? Zkeeper-ish, Zkeeper-like, Zkeeper-esque. Dreamy Pillow Castle. A strange statue of it somewhere. As opposed to... Well, back to the dream world. Is that a dream portal? Surely, Dr. Snoozemore could spend some time going around in the dream world. It'd be good for his research. Have a good night, Evered. Thank you for tuning in. Fun chatting. Ah, behind this door. And now it's open. Onwards. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, it is in there. I have to go. We have to go deeper. Alright, so... Where around here was it? Ah, yes, there. Yeah, that adds up. You remember. was still so young when it came to pass. He entered dreams deep when he was young. And you see he learned how to summon it. Ah, that's pretty handy. Not easy, though. I imagine you have to find 3 things to put into eye slots. So you met him in the real world. You do not recall how to summon him. Time to investigate. Oh, we're about to dream deep. You'll need to revive the Zkeeper in order to break through the barrier at Neo Bowser Castle. The Dream World and Pillow Castle may provide some clues. Oh. I guess I don't have to find things, I just have to do it here, in this area. Okay. Whoa. That not only startled me, it made me move my leg, which really made me bump my desk. I went, oh, and then my knee hit the desk. Ow. And that's what that jump you guys just saw was. Ow. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna have a bruised knee later. I mean, oh, really? It's not necessarily that it startled me, it's that I leaned back in such a way. Okay. Mario, we're taking big damage here. Yeah, I'm fine. It's kind of funny that I could just jump on them from up top. That's not good. Oh, and I'm dizzy. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it now. Because I'm dizzy. Thanks, Mario. And now they're going to attack again. Yep. And now he's sad. Close. And now I'm dizzy again. Okay. These things hurt. Ah, all the defense is gone at that point. Really? You went for the other one, Luigi? Oh no, they're normal blocks. That's funny. Okay, sure. So do they all do that? Are these all enemies? Yes, they are. Yeah. That's neat. That's cool. I like that. They also hit hard, so I gotta be careful. These are unique. I like them. Okay. Everything's not what it seems here. Yeah, no kidding. That's one down. That worked out much better that time. There we go. I like how we still get to hit the block afterwards. There's just something really funny about that. Okay. Only had so many opportunities for that. There we go. Ultra Candy. That went much faster. I'm getting these enemies. I'm getting them. Okay. Now... I wonder what happens if I jump up into them. I don't have a lot of health. I'm actually very curious about this. How well do these work? Obviously it has to be big enough to hit them, but that's not really a concern. That should hit all three. Just 39, yeah. Figured it wasn't going to be anything much. There we go. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Good. No idea about Gruntilda. No idea. Okay. Onwards. Oh, Luigi Neri. So, what's it gonna be? Your mind is open to yet another new shape. Yep, this is indeed on the 3DS. Okay. One more time. Ah, the ball. Ah, I see. That's neat. Okay, you want to roll. Haha. Ah, and I can just take out the enemies like that too. Yeah, okay. That checks out. Oh. Okay. A dead end. Well, we could swap and go up. No? He senses something. It is weird that since we had the ball for so long, you're right. Okay. Yeah, Luigi, what can we do? Sure. I love Olimar's up special in Brawl. Or Joker's up recovery. It's funny. That feels a little extra. Just bounce. Never got to play Paper Jam, but you thought it was cool. The regular Mario Cloud to Paper Mario. Yeah, that's fair. Well, we'll be streaming that at some point. Got as far as having to beat Grobot X for part of the Z Keeper, but you can't beat him on... Can't seem to beat him in 6 moves. Ah, that's fair. I like how I can just move with the Luigis. Wee! That's really far down. Okay. And... why is the game lagging? Okay. That's 2, and now we gotta go the other way. Probably more enemies in here. Yep. I kind of wish you can hurt them by doing that. Like, entering battle this way with them, I wish that would hurt them. It feels kind of weird that it doesn't. Oh, you're Venom. Luigi, probably. 1. Oh, that didn't work. Well, I got 2 of them. Couldn't jump on the other one. It's 1 down. That's bad. Going through this when dizzy is infuriating. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And now they're dizzy, so... Mario's not cured of his dizziness. Yikes. One. 2. Okay. Much better. Are they done? Good. These enemies are rough. Okay. Well, at least there's a level up soon, I think. Feels like there's a level up coming up soon, at least. Ooh. Interesting. Ah, there's 3 of them. I don't think I can flip them beforehand. You hit it 6 times. I don't even think it passed by enough times for me to hit it 6 times. Again? You're just gonna keep standing there? This one only needs 3. Okay, that one's down. Oh, the Mount Pajamaja giant battle was awesome. I love that one. That's a very solid one. Yeah, these enemies are rough. I look forward to getting out of this area and not having to fight more of them. Okay, and there's another one. Like, I like them, they're cool, but I don't want to fight more of them. There we go. All set. Yeah, 1 or 2 more battles should level me up, I think. Really? That feels silly. Ah. Boosting defense would be a bad idea. Maybe. We shall see. That's a lot of luckies. That might be it. Why can't they all go that fast? There's Mario's level. Level 25. Okay. I will look at defense. Just the one, but alright. That's okay. That's okay. Well, there might be something over here. I'll go look over here. Although, first... No, because I feel if I go over there now, it's not going to take me the right way, so... I'll just keep going back to the left where I think I need to go. Jet Force Gemini coming next week on NSO? Nice. That's fun. There's one. I don't mind this one. This attack is so much nicer than hit them 6 times. I said it'll happen in December, but judging by the Japanese announcement, it's likely coming next week. Okay, that's neat. Probably next Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. There we go. Okay. I like how I can get coins that way, but... Oh. Okay. 1080 being the December game does make more sense here, right? Okay. Secret box. Can I even get through? Yes, I can. Oh. And up we go. Can I just hammer these? No. 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 We can't jump that way. I'm gonna do come back down here. Let's see. Oh. What? We can't do that yet. Yep, new tutorial on it. Gotcha. Another thing this can do. Mario, what are you doing? Okay. I thought it was just gonna be, like, a kick. Yeah, that works. Wow, that's destructive. That's fun. The ball hammer. Okay. About to go. Yeah, okay, we can lower the end. That's cool. That's cool. Onward. Okay. As they fall, just keep going through them all. What? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe I could just jump up from down below. Maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, okay, that works too. That felt odd, to be honest. But, there's that one. Is that the third eye now? Yes, it is. There we go. All three. Showing us something. Some sort of projector. Oh, let's go find out what. Oh, okay. Just takes us straight back. Perfect. Here are pillow characters. So, translate for us, sir. What does it say? All those who seek the Z Keeper's power, Ultibed. You must make the Ultibed. The Ultibed. It is constructed of 5 parts. The Pajamaja rock frame rests on Mount Pajamaja. The dozing mattress sleeps in dozing sands. The mushrise tree boards rises in mushrise fields. Wow. The driftwood jellyfish sheets are in Driftwood shore. And the Z Keeper's feathers are an heirloom of Pillow Castle. All 5 parts must be assembled by a bedsmith. Yeah, we do have our next chapter in the game on the horizon, you're right. The bedsmiths will gather on Wake Isle. In plural. Find the 5 parts and give them to a bedsmith. So not a singular character bedsmith. Multiples. Only then can the Ultibed be completed. Mushrise Fields surely refers to Mushrise Park. Wake Isle must be Wakeport. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, look at that. A thing. Too many sleep puns in this game? What, the laughing puns in Superstar Saga? Was that too much too? This pamphlet holds all the information I just translated. Well, that's handy. It even gives us a nice little handy pamphlet. The Ultibed Manual. If Luigi sleeps on the Ultibed, we'll find the dream world where the Z Keeper lingers. Well, now we gotta go find all 5 parts. Ah, if we look to the guide, it'll be there. Okay. First, go to Mount Pajamaja. That's where we go first. Zookeeper statue, Dozing Sands. The Battle Ring in Pillow Castle has that. This is presented like I could do it in any order, and I truthfully don't remember if I actually can. But if I can, I think that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Iggy, I'm gonna wrap up at the next actual save point. Which I guess is right over here. Because that is a great place to stop, or as soon as we can. That'll be a good place to stop, and next time we'll start working with the Ultibed. As soon as we can, at least. A gold beanie. A very big fat fish that got away. Listen to the end. It's a very nice prize for beating the monster. The juiciest monster in the world. Even you heard of it, okay. Rare type monster that only exists in dreams, called the Gold Beanie. The rumors are true. One who defeats it reaps great rewards. Of a coin supply that knows no ends. Or a piece of almost mythical gear. Only appears in the dream world, and it flees the moment it's seen. Well, And if we're able to find it and defeat it, that'll be good for us. Yeah, try to defeat it if we encounter it, of course. Save block was near, I think. I guess it's back outside. That's fine. We'll go back to the real world and we'll wrap up shortly. Yep. Yeah, we should be back next Tuesday for even more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. As soon as it lets me save, I'll get that sorted out. Go over when we next stream, and we'll be all good. So, how'd it go? Learn anything new? We learned a lot. We are tasked with scouring the island. Find the 5 parts of the Ulta bed. And sleeping on that bed will take you to the Zkeeper. Yep. Passing out mid-sentence as always. You must begin with the base. So yeah, so I can't do it in any order. Alright. To Mount Paja Maja. Yeah, he's just gonna keep sleeping there. I'll head back out to the lobby. And that should do it. Because I would like to stop at the shop and heal up from there. Wow, those are really steep steps. You're moving real slowly through them. Oh, is it just the item shop? I can't do the healing thing here too? Okay, that's fine. I'll just go save it then. That's not a problem. Well, with that, guys, that's gonna do it for this week's Mario and Luigi Dream Team stream. Dream Team stream? Yeah. We got a lot of progress in today. We finished Dreamy Driftwood Shore. We discovered how to find the Zkeeper. And next time, we're gonna start building the Ulta bed. Next time will be as always, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explained Twitch channel. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody, and I'll see you next time.